in an attempt to assassinate the dastardly Marty Bouffant. Our crew has acquired fragmentation mines and a special turtle that may need some protecting. Let's find out how this ends up the sunken sewers of Bourbon Street.
And I love that Cody said that this was a DM trap because there was two options that you could have taken, and you chose.
Were they both traps?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But
well,
the fridge, yeah.
Well, my new awesome heavy coat should help protect me from one of those radiation.
Does it have radiation damage resistance on it? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Then you're protected from one of those. You just take one radiation damage.
One.
Yes.
It's lined. It's got some some lining to it. Okay. That hurt. Okay, so next plan. I'm not
flour, powdered sugar, anything that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
powdered sugar in your turtle soup, Arya.
Flour.
No.
Do you know the recipe for turtle soup?
I mean, I don't feel like powdered sugar is in it.
No, we're not making food. We're making a mess.
Explosives.
A big, cloudy, can't see anything mess. Because if
powdered sugar or flour should.
Yeah. So, all right. So the thought is like create a cloud in the room they can't see.
Right.
Just like confusion and bedlam. Right.
And as it turns out, if you've got something that
There's nobody else in this room, by the way.
Right. If we've got something highly aerosolized that is flour based, it's also fairly explosive.
We're going to take it with us to the speakeasy. I want this. I want this for the final encounter. I know that we're empty here, but this is like one of the few resources in the kitchen that we can I think we're high enough level where we don't need to scrounge up forks and knives.
Right.
So
I thought that you were like, I'm spreading sugar right now. Hazel took 2 radiation damage. I'm going to start spreading some sugar in the air. That's what I thought you were doing. I was
I'll grab a thing of either flour or powdered sugar if it's available.
That's available,
if there's nothing in here that I can dope food-wise that we're sure the group will eat, then I'm going to hold off on that.
I think that's a crapshoot. We don't know what their menu is. And they've probably got all those ingredients up there. If they have to serve in the next hour, if they're coming down to storage to get stuff, then this
is a terrible dinner party.
And honestly, that mine cloud might have Marty's name on it, because if we can mine cloud him, he may not be able to speak the words to make us go at ourselves. So that it might be a good idea to hold on to that after all.
Ooh, oven gloves.
Oh yeah. Oven gloves. Let's see. Can I get some gloves for holding hot stuff?
Yeah, but Lonnie has to carry them. He has a small backpack.
I do have a small backpack. If you would like to borrow, I purchased a backpack. Would you like to borrow the backpack?
You buried the lead. Yes, I'd love to borrow the backpack.
I didn't bury the lead. You said you should have bought one. I'm like, yeah, they come in handy. You can borrow my backpack.
I didn't notice the cute little backpack hanging off the back of your power armor.
It is as loose as possible. And I know somebody had to help me. You have to put the backpack on and then attach the arms, because otherwise it's...
I'm imagining one of those
it kind of blocks the view of the power core so that nobody can sneak up behind you and pickpocket you. It's not a bad idea. It's pretty smart.
I'm imagining one of those little almost like knapsack things that you would take to the gym. Just
little drawstrings.
The drawstrings are tight as shit on the power armor.
I got this for signing up for a new account at a credit union.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
You can pluck one of those strings and it sounds like a guitar.
Yes.
Once Hazel gets that stuff, I'm gonna the oven mitt. When Pep and I ran into Marty in the mansion, I jammed my fingers into his mouth to keep him from talking. and he bit pretty hard. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, put that on your hand. If we need to shut him up, it'll protect your hand. Maybe we can coat it with something like, I don't know, to gag him. I don't know.
Or we could just cut off his tongue, and Hazel pulls out her scalpel throwing knife. Like I'm pretty.
I mean, I'm keeping all options open, but but just
if Clark doesn't have a chance to kill Marty, I think he'd appreciate having his tongue. I think as a friend, I think that would be a very well received gift.
It would be poetic.
Yes, very. A little on the gross side. I'm not going to lie. That it's kind of horrendous. Looking from the outside, it's kind of horrendous. But yeah, it's Marty we're talking about here.
We've done gross, and then there's like the brief flashback of Pep throwing up on Lonnie when we come up, and then we've done gross.
The stage performance with the Little Smokies. Yeah. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. This is
just
fine.
A montage of all the nasty stuff that we've had to go through. We've done gross.
Okay.
At this point, from the freezer, you hear kind of a little sound that goes.
What the?
Oh no!
What the hell? What is in there? There's something. It's the freezer. What's in there?
Frozen. No. Wait, the refrigerator didn't treat you very well. Are you?
I took it down. Don't worry, I've got some Radaway. I'll dilute it down and take the radiation off later. But if there's something stuck in the freezer, I don't know if I'm okay with leaving it in there.
Oh. I don't know what type of an angle I have from the grate. I'll try to cover her as best as possible because again, I don't think I'm going to be able to make a quick egress with the armor on.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I know I'm taking a risk partially for curiosity and partially because why the hell not? And I am going to pull out one of my hatchets, and I'm gonna hold on to it as I use the other hand to open the freezer to get a look and see what's in there.
Yeah, you open the freezer. It is not cold. In the bottom of it, there is a large shell with 4 feet and 2 heads.
Oh.
You look, and this is a turtle.
It's a 2-headed turtle?
It's the absolute smoothest skin possible. It is like this beautifully colored turtle. And on its shell there's a post-it note that says chop alive, boil for 5 minutes, add to soup, blend, re-add soup to mixture.
Oh, you poor thing. Does it look like a snapping turtle, or does it look like maybe a sea turtle?
No, it's just it's not a snapping turtle. It's a land turtle. It's not snapping. Okay. 2 heads. Okay. Or maybe one head is bad and the other one's good. Oh. Maybe there's
the maybe one always head. Lies and one always tells the
truth.
Yes. 100% Hazel is going to put her tomahawk away and is going to reach in and, carefully avoiding the heads, going to take the turtle by the shell and pull it out of the freezer and get a look at it, turn it and look at it at eye level.
It's a beautiful turtle.
That's the main dish tonight. They'll notice if it's missing. But if it were berserk.
Oh. Yeah, if it's a berserk turtle, it's just going to hurt the cooks, not the actual people who want to eat it. You know what?
Yeah.
But have you heard of mad cow disease? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm not really okay with letting them eat this boil this turtle alive. I'm very not okay with it.
You got to make it look like it escaped. Then we can't.
How? Okay, all right. How much do you figure this freezer weighs? Like a couple hundred pounds?
I don't know what a chest freezer weighs. It weighs a lot. It'd be hard to move. It's an appliance that would take 2 people to move.
Or one person in power armor.
It's power armor.
Yeah.
I have proven myself to be adept at turning over appliances tonight.
My name's Lonnie. I'm really good at moving appliances.
Okay.
Wait 800. Move your washer dryer.
Okay, so
shut up.
So roll with me here. So I'm gonna put the turtle in the backpack for now. I don't know if he'll be super chill with it, but considering where he was, and I'm gonna say, okay, so how about we turn over the freezer? I'm going to take my throwing knife and score it to make it look like something inside the chest freezer went berserk and like went all like wear something and started like clawing on the inside. And then I'm going to actually like upset a bunch of the cooking implements, like whatever it was, just made a beeline towards the door upstairs.
Yeah, sure. I'll turn over the freezer and we'll just make it look like something.
Like something suddenly mutated and
something predated it. Yeah.
Okay. That's what you did.
Okay. Can I also? No, I was going to do something really stupid, like on the meat, on the little note that was on the turtle. I was going to write on the back, and now I'm. But I don't think they would buy that the turtle also became sentient and gained the ability to write. So I think we're just going to go with the whole were-turtle scenario for them.
So you're leaving the note there that was stuck on the back of the turtle.
I'm leaving the note there. I'm leaving the note there. I'm actually going to... I'll leave the note there. I'm actually going to mash it up like something chewed on it and left it in its wake. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so that's what you did. Now you have a turtle in your backpack.
Got a turtle in the backpack. At least he's quiet.
Yeah, that one plays out.
Well, even if the little guy dies, is better than being boiled alive to be fed to a bunch of assholes. Let's go.
All right. So you all have explored all of the rooms.
Yay!
What's the game plan? It's 9. I would say it's 9:30 right now.
I think we need to meet up. Did we actually bother to plan where we were going to meet up?
Maybe we should meet up with Rajir and let them know what all's going on. And
that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so you all go down to the Brotherhood of Steel home base right there. Clark has his new frag grenade. Pep has his new paint job. Lonnie has given up his backpack to Hazel.
To be a turtle Bjorn.
Hazel, you go and open this backpack and are kind of like looking through your stuff, and you notice that while you've been walking, this turtle has been eating and has been eating a lot of paper. And your book that you got from this bed in the voodoo shop is eaten up. You pull it out, you look at it, and it says Day Planner Marty Buffon.
Yeah. Honestly, that might have been useful, but once he's dead, it won't really matter. Is there anything left to it that is either from today's date or forward?
No, but you know where it is.
Okay. All right. No turtle. No bad turtle. Don't eat it. Don't eat any of the possible useful evidence. Okay. Let
me get this straight. hold on. I just want to get this. I just want to clear up a few things.
Yeah.
Okay. We left looking for more signs of Marty and for high explosives.
Yeah.
You know what I have accomplished? I have gotten a high explosive.
Okay.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Good job.
Awesome.
Man, hold on. And I have come to learn that you did find information about Marty, but then decided it'd be a great idea to let a turtle eat it. Do I have this about right?
Well, I
don't think she decided it was a good idea.
What else?
Eat it.
What else did you guys? What else did you do this entire time?
We got flour and oven mitts.
Flour and oven mitts. A turtle.
I'm going to start pulling the stuff that we've been collecting out of the backpack. Specifically,
and clothes. You went shopping. Essentially, is what this looks like.
Okay,
you know what?
Lonnie, Hazel, we're not mad. I'm mad. We're just disappointed.
Clark, I was going to give you a tongue.
A turtle.
A tongue?
What happened to your armor?
I'm about to...
Yeah, I got some shit went down. Okay.
By the way, this Night Roger is standing there watching us going back doing this back and forth.
I got a blank canvas now. When we get back home,
you spent hours on that.
I was there. I don't know
why you're bringing that up. He's very upset about it. That's not very kind.
Up because this is an indictment of what we got done.
Yeah.
How did you spend an
up armor?
Yeah, maybe if we had spent an hour someplace, we would have probably found you found a mine. You found a mine.
We found a mine.
Wait, whoa.
Here's Marty's fucking hit list that he's going to kill tonight. Roger, you would probably like to know that the place that you were going to hit tonight was going to be mined or have frag mines set up to explode at 10 p.m. when you were planning to be there.
Place
well,
was
maybe Night Roger would like to know that they were going to eat turtle tonight.
Wait,
I don't think he gives a fuck about the turtle.
Does it ever stop?
Guys, wait.
I'll eat a turtle. I'll eat that turtle right now. I don't know.
Don't touch the turtle.
Stop.
You turtle's off limits.
Important?
Turtle is off the menu.
What is important is that we have a plan. Okay?
We do?
Now.
We have about 7% of a plan, but you just said, you kind of buried the lead here. You just said that Bourbon is planning to murder the people at the meeting, including the remnants. How do you know? What this is kind of important information.
Look, you can read over these documents if you want to. But the important thing is
they have not been chewed on by a turtle. Please.
They have not been. And you know what? We even kept the turpentine away from them. So,
Did you bring turpentine with you?
No, we used it to write "fuck you, Marty" into his table.
Clark did that part.
Okay, so don't mistake me. I am very impressed with the pettiness. You realize he will now know that we have been there, right? Before the meeting starts.
You realize that he's not going to be there anyways, and that his party guests are now probably going to have this thing canceled, and his party guests that he was planning to murder might be something that's useful. Thank you, Pep, for that insight.
Does this make this a rescue mission now?
No, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about them. We just don't want Marty to get what he wants.
Yeah, and he wants them.
I don't know if the nipple eater is worth redemption, though. I don't. Okay. I mean, I really kind of wish that he was at the 10 o'clock meeting.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, guys, full disclosure.
Regretfully, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Nipple eating aside.
It's not the fun nipple eating.
So guys, nipple eating aside.
You'll learn when you get older.
You remember those two...
Or when you're really young,
actually. You remember the guys in the wolf headdresses, right? The two guys that we saw in the booth in that other...
Yeah, they're wearing dogs on their head.
So do you know they are from Caesar's Legion?
Oh, shit.
And do you know what Caesar's Legion is very much completely focused on doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wearing
unless we
dogs?
Kind of metaphorically.
Metaphorically, yeah. No, that's actually pretty good. Yeah.
So, Lonnie, unless you're okay with an invading army bringing slavery back to New Orleans, we got to kill those motherfuckers.
And
I can't think of a better. Okay, you have a good point. This is worse. I have traveled through and around and had to deal with these people directly, and there is nothing redeemable about them. They need to be taken out of the gene pool immediately. I cannot emphasize this enough. I will chew off their noses and bite out their throats with my bare teeth if I have to kill these guys.
Would you be willing to let me cut open the turtle to confirm that Marty will be at the meeting with them?
Why would that do it?
Oh, to read the paper?
You just said he ate his fucking journal.
We saw
his daily planner.
Okay, shit.
I think it's safe to say that one way or the other, Marty or one of Marty's folks are going to meet with the Doghead dudes, and I think we just got to kill them. We got to take our chance.
Why don't we just blow them up regardless? Rajir, does this sound reasonable?
I appreciate you guys letting me talk.
Sorry, you get very excited sometimes and very frustrated.
I'm really disappointed that information that I had didn't seemed like maybe a setup. What's important is Marty needs to die. So whatever we got to make it tonight. Whatever you got to do involving a turtle and nipples, I don't know. I'm not judging.
Okay,
I'm in the no judgment zone. You all do some strange things. I've watched you convince. Well, I've essentially experienced you convince a Brotherhood of Steel member to exit their power armor, get in a fight, run away, and then steal that power armor and try to sneak out of a Brotherhood of Steel power plant complex with it. So I have some faith in you.
That was a good day. That was a good
I have some faith in you for doing something really wacky with a bunch of oven mitts, sugar, a frag mine, and a turtle who eats paper. I have a lot of confidence that you're going to make those tools work. So whatever you need.
The turtle's going to stay with you.
Okay.
We're not bringing the turtle with us unless we cut it open now. In which case, I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah.
It's kind of like back armor for whoever's wearing the backpack.
I'm sorry for assuming that the turtle was your friend. It seemed like that we are we're trying to be real friendly with the turtle. So I'm not.
I know. I'm actually pretty pissed at the turtle.
The turtle didn't do anything.
The turtle did fucking everything. Okay, the turtle represents all of the problems that we've had for weeks at this point.
Metaphorically.
All right, we're not getting into it.
At this point, Carmen, Knight Carmen, kind of shoves her javelin into the ground and says, "Would somebody just go fucking kill that guy and shut up?"
Yes. Here's the plan. This is the plan. Okay. I think this is what we should do.
Okay, listening.
I think 3 boys in power armor, wait outside the sewer gate to go in and just start blasting when they see Marty. Okay? I think.
I love the elegance of this plan already, Clark.
Carmen, I don't know. How
is Carmen armored up?
What are you good at?
Carmen is armored up, but Carmen and Rajir have said that they're not going to participate, so that once the fallout of this has happened, they can.
They want people the possible deniability.
Exactly. So they've cleared out the gator claws. They've killed probably 15 gator claws for you all, so that when you walk through the sewers, you're looking for. You don't need to sit around and look for stuff. They have done the public service of killing all the gator claws. They're like the St. Patrick of New Orleans.
All right. So then you two,
and that's their platform they're going to run for mayor on.
Yeah.
You two figure out how to get paper out of a turtle.
All right.
What other way you want to?
I should be able to do
totally open. You have other things you have to do. We have to go lay a frag mine.
How is the frag mine playing into this?
The frag mine. Here's the idea for the frag mine. I don't have one exactly quite yet that doesn't involve one of us also blowing up with the frag mine, which I don't think is ideal.
Okay. Okay.
And why don't you just like arm it and slide it? We do that all the time with demolition work.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable doing that, absolutely.
I've done it before,
Clark, I have a horrible idea, and I can be vetoed on this. So, it's not necessarily that I really love the turtle. I just didn't want the turtle to suffer. If the turtle doesn't suffer and also gets to take out some assholes in the process, I'm totally cool with strapping the frag mine to the back of the turtle and letting it go into the room.
And then it's a very slow moving bomb.
I think I just prefer to like slide it. I mean, the mine's going to go off when it like jostles. Like, and that
is as fun as this does sound. I kind of agree with Lonnie. I think we should just, guys. I think we should just.
So you want to save? Go. So you want to save the turtle now, right, Clark?
I don't give a fuck about the turtle, but I think we should go. I think we should go, and we should just get this thing done.
All right. Let's go. Oh, do any of these clothes? Okay, so I've got like I've got a fancy red sparkly dress.
Hazel,
like a flapper.
Hazel.
Yeah, no, it's very nice.
I don't think any of these clothes are going to help with the appearance of you popping out of a sewer grate with two people in power armor.
I thought you would wear the dress
at a speakeasy. I don't think it's going to help us. But I appreciate that you've gotten something fun to wear for later, but you know.
All right. Well, let's. All right. So I do have a question. If Marty is probably not going to be there, do you think maybe he'll be nearby making sure that the plan's carried off? Maybe we need to keep an eye on the spots where you could keep an eye on the bars coming and going to see if that's where Marty pops up. Because if he's going to blow up the bar, he won't go in himself.
He's not blowing up this bar. He's blowing up.
Correct.
He's blowing up the carousel.
Yeah.
He's blowing up the carousel. You think he'll meet back where those Caesar's Legion bags were?
Well, I bet what's going to happen is that they're going to go to the speakeasy at 9:45, discuss what's going to happen, and they'll probably convene with cocktails up to watch the 10 o'clock fireworks.
Fireworks. Yay. Can we get a hold of any fireworks?
Lonnie, do you recognize any of the other names on this agenda?
I mean, there was Paladin Buffont, but we took care of that issue. I mean, Marty, there was the was it the voodoo lady? Was she on the list as well? I forget her name.
Yes,
she is. Yes, her name's right. Her name's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, I don't think Clark knows that person.
I don't think I would recognize any of the other names. Would I?
No. These are.
There was Salt. There was Emerald.
There's Sir Rice.
Rice. Sorry.
I mean, out of character, I can figure out what they are, but
yeah.
But we don't know.
Yes.
I don't think. No idea.
Lonnie would only be able to recognize the ones that everyone else could.
Guys, I think we go with what the information, the best that we have, which is that Marty's going to be meeting with the fuckwits, and I think we just got to hope that we ruined his plan enough to not blow up the carousel.
Yeah, we stake it out, wait for Marty to arrive. Then when he's there, we kill Marty and the Illinois Nazis. Then we just go home. We go about our day. We
just fucking leave.
We just
leave. Like I said to Rajir earlier, we're doing too much as it is. Let's get our revenge and then figure out what to do next.
And then if Marty doesn't show, we still kill the Illinois Nazis and we go home.
And then we go back to the carousel and see maybe if Marty's there and we just, actually blow it up. But let's go.
Either way,
unless anybody has
start here.
Let me see that pod.
Yeah. So you all go to the Little Easy. You kind of open up that sewer grate. It's 9:45 now. When you open it, you notice that Marty Buffon is sitting now at the table with 3 of the Illinois Nazis. Other people are kind of like, there's like a band that's lightly playing in the corner to the left on the other end. It seems like that there's some like voodoo. I'm back on the Voodoo Rangers. That's a beer company. The Voodoo Gangsters that are there's the Voodoo Gangsters, and now since the NCR is here, that is the Voodoo Rangers. They're kind of
got a band name
towards the stairwell, but they are sitting there at that table talking. You can kind of peep out through the sewer grate. What are you all gonna do?
I want to listen just for a little bit.
Okay,
let's listen just a minute.
Okay. So who is listening?
I'm going to be mostly jockeying to see like how to finesse this throw under the table.
Okay, I'm prepping a syringer.
Like my thought is like I've actually got a pretty good demolition score, which is why I'm volunteering to do this. I want to try to like finesse this mine underneath the table, like just frisbee it, slide it, shuffleboard it, however. Just that seems to be the place to do it. Otherwise, it's like I'm just going to or overhand throw and try to clock Marty in the head with it. No, it's a mine. I'm probably just going to
like a cream pie.
Oh yeah, and then it arms, and then and then I just hold it there and sacrifice my hand.
God, that's beautiful.
Clark, you were listening to this conversation, and the moment that you kind of come in, it's you'll draw the blood of your strongest warriors, and once you do that, you can take over the city. It can be yours. And Clark, I'm going to need you to roll a speech plus charisma check for difficulty 5 for me.
What?
You're listening to Marty Buffon.
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Difficulty 1. Clark is going to try to attack who's ever near him, and draw their blood at this point into the sewer.
I assume Pep, since the other two were fucking around.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna try to do that. Pep, what are you gonna do? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you do a strength plus athletics check. Pep, go ahead and just roll 2d20 for me on that check, just like a regular roll.
Strength and athletics.
Actually, before you do that,
I've already done it. But finish what you were saying.
I mean, finish what you were saying now.
Well, I'm gonna redo this because this would actually make more sense. Clark, do that check. Do a strength plus athletics check for me.
So we've entered the PvP phase of this particular tabletop RPG.
So that means you have a difficulty 0 test to overcome and see if you can stop Clark from drawing your blood. Do a strength plus athletics test, and you're just difficulty 0 to see if that contests.
There we go.
You got one success. So you managed to like grab Clark with your power armor, because it's funny that Clark's trying to draw, because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's trying to draw blood from a man in full power armor. Clark looks kind of glazed over in the eye, and you kind of have control of him. What are you going to do, Pep?
Okay, so Pep isn't going to really understand what's happening to Clark. So I think he's going to try to like kind of grapple him and pull him away from the grate, like to get him away from the scene, so away from Hazel and Lonnie. It's a little grapple and pull.
Does that trigger any like, oh, that's suspicious? Like, am I getting any flashbacks to the trolley? scene.
You are getting flashbacks to the trolley scene.
Okay.
Everybody's like in this like general like ladder manhole area, so like people are like see what's going on.
So it's like I gotta shut Marty up. That's what's going through my head. Is like,
if you see Clark come down, he's glazed over. He's trying to draw the blood of Pep. That's what you assumed has happened.
Okay,
it's similar to that.
All right.
Yes.
It's mine time, baby. I think it's mine time.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to arm this mine, and I'm either going to frisbee, shuffleboard, whatever I need to get this mine under or close to this table. Like, just something.
Okay. I'm gonna do a weird one here.
Not perception explosives?
No.
No?
Luck.
Naturally not.
Luck plus throwing for difficulty 2.
That is not how mines work, but okay.
You've already armed it.
Look at the rules for mines. There's like... It's still an explosives check, even though it's a mine.
You're going to need luck to be able to pull this one off.
I hope this roll blows your ass out because you are.
I hope it does too.
Look, he had the gall to have Clark try to attack the party, but the Caesar's Legion people apparently are unaffected by Marty Buffont's words.
You know what?
So please fuck him up.
You don't know that the Caesar's Legion are unaffected. So
I feel like we would have.
Pep generated an action point when he grappled Clark. So I'm going to use it on this luck plus throwing roll.
Yeah.
And there's 2 successes.
Wow.
Great. You throw the mine underneath the table. It is armed. You hear a loud beeping. What are you going to do?
Throw the flour. Throw the flour. Bag of flour in there.
You throw the flour. About the time you throw the flour, from underneath the table, an explosion happens. It immediately blankets the room in dust. Body parts kind of like go flying everywhere. There's rags torn about. You see this like wolf head fly beside you. You're kind of like blocking your gaze with your power armor hand.
That's not cool.
Well, I mean, it's like all coming because it's an explosive.
Yeah,
but you're like instinctively often you in power armor. Like you're in a bomb. Like you're able to take this blast. You're not gonna be hurt by it. You're like instinctively like doing that. Like pieces are going flying, and at this point you see the kind of the severed torso and arms and head of Marty Buffont, now dead.
Certainly not satisfying enough.
No,
certainly not satisfying enough.
No.
That's it. We're going to go blow up the carousel. He's not talking anymore, right? Is Clark like back to himself?
Everybody, Clark is back to himself. Everybody like at the table is dead. The performers are like ducking down, like everybody is like trying to escape the shock of the frag mine in the basement. So like everybody is kind of still reeling from that, but there are still the voodoo gangster people at the stairs that are not dead. The band people are not dead.
How many voodoo people are at the stairs?
2.
Armed, I'm assuming.
And they're starting to run. Like they are at the stairs. They're going back, so they're going up the stairs, and they're kind of like gone. The band people are still there.
They're bugging out.
Yeah, they're boss
like
sitting
dustying.
there.
It's dusty from the sugar and the explosion, like in the basement. So you're not gonna want to give it a minute because there's nothing you can do.
Pep's gonna yell, "Did we get him? Did we get him?" Well, he's still like.
I had some other ideas. What I wanted to do.
I mean, do we need to go kill confirm? Like, what's?
I mean, yeah.
You know what?
Sure.
Hazel isn't even going to wait. She realizes she probably needs some goggles to keep junk out of her hair and out of her eyes in the future. But for now, she's going to try and run over and grab Marty's head by the hair.
Like feeling around on the ground.
Like
an arm.
The head came off. She's going to grab the head. She's going to walk it right back to the she's going to walk right back to the grate, turn around, look at the people who are the survivors still alive in here and say, "Okay, guys, that's a wrap." And then back down into the sewer.
Dark streak in her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, much so.
Why don't we all head out?
You want to do in this room, or are we good? Do you want to go search the band members' pockets? Do we want to go see what kind of wildlife we can recruit to our cause?
I do want to go threaten the band members. Yes.
Okay. What did they do?
Okay.
I just want to ask. Hey, was that Marty?
Yeah, if you're running over there, they're hiding, cowering in the corner, and they're like, "Yeah, man, that was Marty Buffon. Yeah, you killed him."
Do they say it like that?
Yeah,
that doesn't sound very believable.
You killed him. Well, they're in shock. That what do you mean is that Marty Buffon? We're over here playing the music for the main man, and you're like, "Is that Marty Buffon?" They're like, "Yeah, man, that guy's dead. We just watched it. We watched him flail about the room." That was a session. You all did kill Marty Buffon.
Well, he was using the tongue thing, so unless they all have that ability,
that is true. I hadn't really thought about it, but that just seemed way too easy.
It was too easy.
There's at least
Charisma's dead. Perception lady is on our side, but also missing. Yeah. So whatever's happening there.
Well, not
intelligence. What?
Do you all not trust me or something?
It just felt weird.
After the mansion. I don't trust. I trust literally zero that you say. I just tried to rely on my rolls and hope for the best.
So
we love you.
We love you. Another clone of Marty Buffon. Oh, okay. Yeah,
metagaming a little bit here. These seemed like very strong individuals, and for this not to come to blows, to this to be the equivalent of just GM Fiat, you did the thing and now they're dead. It feels unreal.
Well, you did throw an actual frag grenade right underneath their table.
But when you look at the stats, they don't do that much damage. I mean, it's not like a fucking mini nuke or something, but
to be fair, if he had just had you roll damage for a frag mine after you threw in the flower, I was going to mention that if you throw in a flower, it's a combustion source, so it would have been not only a fragmentation mine, it would have also been a enormous flower fireball.
We did kind of turn it into a flower bomb also. That the concussive force of that at close range would liquefy people's insides.
Yeah, it just felt
But I get your point.
Yeah, it seemed too easy. Really... that means the next Marty is really going to be a problem, right?
Just take the W.
Also,
guys.
It's I know, take
no, but everybody's the flip. That was too easy.
The flip side of that coin though is when you over level in New Vegas, and you one punch man Caesar, and it's that's it, huh?
Well,
I feel like this is a very good moment for your career as a DM, where you have this amazing thing laid out and planned, bits and pieces fit together perfectly, and then the players who put all the bits and pieces together perfectly to get the outcome they wanted are completely unsatisfied with the outcome that they ordained.
Oh no, unsatisfied, and we're going to have an amazing trophy wall in our rail car, because let's see, we have the Santa hat that's all burned up. We have Paladin Buffon's holo tags. We have Marty Buffon's tongue, and we're going to have.
Santa was one of them. I don't think the Santa was one of them.
No, but he is a trophy.
It is a trophy. It is a trophy. It does not necessarily.
You have all of Reckless Rick's body.
Reckless Rick is probably somewhere here at like Trolley Town with us. He did escape with the rest of the.
So the thing with Lonnie too is that like there's this like supposedly Marty is his dad, and there was like no moment for closure, right? Like there's no moment to like confront him about that. It's like beep, beep, beep.
The thing is,
he died.
We don't know which Marty. We don't know which Marty actually was your dad, though.
Right?
It's one of them
out of character don't, but like Lonnie's like.
That's who the anger of Lonnie has like been at is.
Oh, no, it's 100%.
Like,
yeah,
a
totally
terrible person
issues.
And also absent father, and also like it's compounding. Everything is compounding towards him, and how does it?
And it's not the closure that I was hoping for, right?
Like that is not like, and that's the point. Think about the crazy fight you had with Paladin Bouffant. You just like it was so like you were on top of him, burning his face off.
Super satisfying, yeah.
In the air. And this one, you threw a mine at a guy eating dinner.